Hello, and welcome to MyGm. I am WWE superstar Xavier Woods, but you might also know me as Austin Creed, creator of Up, Up, Down, Down, and the greatest GM of all time.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
No, why?
Greatest GM of all time?
Why are you here?
You've never beaten me, which makes me the greatest GM of all time.
Get on my face. Look, everyone, it's Prince Petty.
I think you mean Prince Pretty, a.k.a. King of Cuteville, a.k.a. definition of delish, a.k.a. longest reigning up, up, down, down, / left, right champion of all time, a.k.a. Tyler Breeze. And I'm not going to be disrespected by the GM of the B Show.
Oh, you mean B for better? Yeah, that's me. Because I know how to truly manage a roster and put my superstars in the best position to keep them, the fans, and the commish happy.
Yeah, if you don't run out of money first. Meanwhile, I watch as my fans multiply and the dollars roll in thanks to my careful planning, creating masterpiece matchups with every show I touch.
Masterpiece? That's a hilarious way of saying stale. I handle any shakeups that might come along while also having the poise and grace to make the hard decisions.
I don't think so. You're gonna be sitting up in the cheap seats while I manage my way right to the Hall of Fame.
The only way you're getting on that Hall of Fame stage before I do is if you're inducting me. Well, it looks like there's only one way to settle this.
Only one. Simulate!
The wait is over. It's now time for the WWE Draft. Awaiting SmackDown's top choice.
SmackDown chooses Cody Rhodes.
It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A great choice for the centerpiece of your brand.
Pick number 1 from NXT 2.0. Let's see who WCW picks first. Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2.
SmackDown drafts Rhea Ripley.
Rhea Ripley, what a choice for the blue brand.
She is primed for immediate success here.
WCW getting ready for pick number 2. SmackDown's GM deliberating pick number 3.
SmackDown picks Finn Balor.
Balor about to pass judgment on a new night.
A vital guy to add at this point. Good pick.
Who will be the 3rd member of WCW? And now SmackDown picks number 4.
SmackDown drafts Bianca Belair.
Bianca Belair going to SmackDown. Very smart pick.
She's going to take this brand to new heights.
Here's the 5th round pick for SmackDown.
SmackDown picks Charlotte Flair.
The Queen continues her reign on a new night.
A solid building block just landed on this brand.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown selects Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator looking for prey on SmackDown.
The GM sees him as a future champion.
And you gotta wonder who's next for WCW. SmackDown about to make another big pick.
SmackDown picks Bayley.
Ding dong. Bayley ringing the door on a new show.
She will not let her potential go unfulfilled.
Who's going next to where the big boys and girls play?
SmackDown drafts Carmelo Hayes.
NXT 2.0 moving on in the draft. WCW looking to add to their haul with this pick.
SmackDown chooses Damian Priest.
The Archer of Infamy taking aim at SmackDown.
The brand felt incomplete without this guy. Great late pick.
SmackDown pondering its next pick.
SmackDown selects Grayson Waller.
And a new brand is about to feel the Grayson Waller effect.
A huge chip on his shoulder. He's ready to show it on this brand.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown picks Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic Mysterio, quite the pick for the blue brand.
A main event talent just waiting to break out.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown drafts Ilya Dragunov.
The intense Dragunov has found a new brand.
A social media sensation just waiting to break out.
SmackDown moving on in the draft.
SmackDown selects Solo Sikoa.
The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
Man who reinvents himself by the day. Big things are coming.
The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown picks Natalya.
The veteran Natalya looking to bolster a new roster.
She might be the last ingredient needed to make this work.
Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
SmackDown chooses Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
We've seen her soar. I expect her to reach new heights here.
Team Red has been assembled. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
SmackDown chooses Cameron Grimes.
Cameron Grimes is headed to SmackDown.
If he gains focus on this show, he'll be unstoppable.
A look at the formidable talent on this brand. Social media has been buzzing because it's time for the WWE Draft. It's undeniable. Cody Rhodes joins the roster.
A guy who can do everything. Great to start with.
SmackDown's GM prepares the second
Becky
pick.
Lynch.
Great pick for SmackDown. The man, Becky Lynch.
To be the best, she's who you have to beat.
Who will get SmackDown's third selection?
SmackDown drafts Asuka.
The Empress expanding her empire.
A woman who will bring a lot of fans to the brand.
Time to find out who's going third to NXT. Pick number 4 from SmackDown's
SmackDown
GM.
selects Seth Rollins.
Rollins imposing his vision on SmackDown.
This guy can and will take on anyone in this brand.
An important choice at number 5 for SmackDown.
chooses Rhea Ripley.
The Nightmare heads to a new night.
Unpredictable and unrelenting. She is a great choice.
And NXT preparing their 5th round selection here. SmackDown about to make another big pick.
SmackDown picks LA Knight.
LA Knight is on a new show, and I'm sure he has a lot to say about it.
The brand looking to the future with him.
NXT ready for their next selection in this draft. A tough choice awaits the SmackDown GM.
SmackDown selects Randy Orton.
The Apex Predator looking for prey on SmackDown.
If you're looking for a future champion, he's it.
NXT weighing their options here for the next pick. The next member of SmackDown is about to be picked.
SmackDown drafts Bayley.
Ding dong. Bayley ringing the door on a new show.
The brand is taking shape, and this woman is picking her targets.
SmackDown pondering its next pick.
SmackDown drafts Io Sky.
A lot of opportunities here for Raw's next selection. The NXT GM weighing their options here. SmackDown contemplates their next pick.
SmackDown chooses Logan Paul.
The GM with a big pickup in Paul.
The GM sees an imminent headliner in this man.
Who's up for NXT? Speculation, who joins SmackDown next?
SmackDown picks Roxanne Perez.
Great pick here. An amazing young talent, Roxanne Perez.
A great opportunity to maximize this woman's potential.
Who will join SmackDown in mere moments?
SmackDown selects Tyler Bates.
The big, strong boy and a big, strong brand.
He's got the foundation. Now he's looking to build.
Who is next on the SmackDown roster?
SmackDown picks Cora Jade.
Cora Jade skating on into a new night.
One of the few pieces missing from this brand.
Who will join the black and gold brand next? The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown chooses Solo Sikoa.
The street champion, Solo Sikoa, joining a new brand.
Fury in his veins. He'll make a mark on this show.
The SmackDown GM is preparing their next pick.
SmackDown chooses Natalya.
The veteran Natalya looking to bolster a new roster.
A new brand might be just what she needs.
Look at the big boys and girls on the WCW roster. A lot of ways NXT can go here. Let's see what they pick.
SmackDown Drafts, Giovanni Vinci.
Vinci bringing style, class, and respect for the mat to a new brand.
He's looking to make his name at anyone's expense.
SmackDown picks Apollo Crews.
A new show for Apollo Crews.
I think he'll gain some momentum on this brand.
And here is a new roster of Monday Night Raw. The yellow and black brand is now complete. Look at the talent picked by this GM.
And now the brands showing side by side. This is going to be a good
2. That's it. Ring the bell.